Yeah, report. This level breaks the guidelines. Alright, we are live once more. I was expecting that. Like, honestly, I was expecting that. But, like, I was really hoping, like, just hoping that I would actually get a level request. Like, genuinely. Today has been such, like, a weirdly terrible day. Like, not for any particular event, but, like, still. Like, I was expecting something like that to happen, but, you know, obviously... Now I can't do anything about it because, you know, whose fault would it be if I didn't delete that entire live stream? Would have been mine. So much for just putting like slight amount of effort into actually doing something and just get screwed over by random people like that. Alright, we are back on air. Hopefully nothing bad is gonna happen this time. But now I lost all my viewers because freaking this level. Is anyone in the chat even, like, I feel like after that fiasco, we're not gonna get any viewers. Like, crazy, right? I started getting, like, a little more viewers than normal, and then, like, some random idiot comes in and ruins my entire stream. Amazing. Who's to bet the idiot won't make an alt account in return? And the worst part is that these types of people, they think it's funny. This is why it's dangerous doing level request streams without like proper people like reviewing stuff. Like I really want to, like I really do, but like still, there's nothing I can do about it if like stuff like this is gonna happen, you know? I don't have any like close people who could like constantly just check for stuff for me. I'm gonna play Misanthrope. Oh, you can ask it. That's true. Like, to be honest, I was like thinking of asking you, but I wasn't sure if you would like actually. Wait, hold up. Does anyone have a copy of like the current Misanthrope layout? Cause like, I'm pretty sure there's like some like gameplay changes, and to be honest, I'm not sure if those like gameplay changes are public or not. So I'm not gonna ask. Or, well, I already asked, but like, you get what I mean. So I'm not gonna like look for it or anything, but like still. I'm pretty sure some of the parts were replaced due to the people involved being, you know, not so great. Like, I'm pretty sure Grayson had a part or something, or was it Guitar? I'm not sure. But like, one of those two. And obviously they aren't exactly great people. Why is it always me, dude? Like, why is it always me that has to, like, explain stuff like that? But sincerely ask for his thinking space too. The guy that speaks in Deimos is yup. Thinking Space 2 isn't on the list because they only rank rated levels, but you know, I'm sure you already knew that. Well, they are doing a thing for unrated levels. I know that, but they haven't done it yet, so I'm not sure what that is. Why did you afford this? Just so freaking awkward. What am I do here? Okay, I know you have to hit the button, but like, you know, you get what I mean. Okay, always like a frame off. My god, I exited practice mode. I think I legit may just like stop stream soon. I don't feel like it anymore. No, yeah, I know. I obviously like. Hold up, let me just read the other guy's message. message. I'm just listen. Well, for Time Extreme is not list worthy. Quantus and TS2 are both unrated, so they aren't gonna get rated until they aren't gonna get placed until they get rated. Let me read the other guy's username. Never do stuff like that again. Yeah, I know. Like, for some reason, like a dumbass decided to like send me this level. Like, I should report this guy. Hold up. Is there a button to like report people? Lock. Is it blocked? I can block him. That's something I can do. Alright. Now let's get back to... I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I can play the Hell Zone. I have this level in game. It's generally kind of fun for a level from the Hell series. Way more fun than expected. But, yeah, as for the level request thing, I'm gonna have a guy I know, like, he just confirmed that I thought he wouldn't be able to help me with, like, for checking levels if they're inappropriate or not, but apparently, he can. Nature reminds me of Anathema. I guess in the title it does, but like it's actually a reference to a Thanatos, which the level it's based on, I think. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. You know, I get why some people might not remember Thanatos. A Thanatos really is just forgettable. Like, I mean, yeah, the gameplay in that was kind of bad, but I totally get that. Speaking of Anathema, though, that level's kind of fun. Like, I did a practice run of it the other day, and like, I'm slowly starting to feel like these harder levels, like for me, obviously, because you know, obviously it's not like a constant for everyone, because whatever. No need for complicated explanation. I'm sure you all get it, but like, I've slowly started to improve my skill to a point where like, top levels, they don't feel like, obviously they feel hard, but they don't feel out of reach, you know? They feel like I could beat them if I like put in enough time, but obviously I just don't now because, you know, I want to grow my skill to the point I can do them well. But like, I feel like it's a good sign that soon enough I might be able to improve to that point, you know? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun streaming levels that are, you know, hard in a way that, you know, they're actually difficult. Because some levels that I'm currently playing, they don't feel like actually hard, they just feel kind of wonky, like Gallagher Austin, for example. The pre-drop is like bad in the sense that it's kind of buggy and just awkward. Like, it gets consistent and sure, but like, it's still a bit awkward. It could be way better. The drop is one point most of the time. It's not good to play on like bad days. Like, it's not a good level to play when you're not feeling motivated because of the pre-drops in particular. Mainly. Bruh. Remember, Yatagarasu is supposed to be a Bloodbath sequel, and yeah, in a way, it's really good at that, because, like, it amplifies the, like, weirdness factor that Bloodbath had, and, like, in terms of its gameplay, quite a bit. Like, it's basically, like, imagine you're jumping from Cataclysm to Bloodbath, right? Kinda like Riot did when he verified, Bloodbath. Like, the jump in difficulty makes the gameplay feel a lot more awkward than it actually is, And that's something similar to what I feel with God of War. Like, not because I'm not skilled enough, but just because, like, the pre-drop in Bloodbath, for example, like, okay, not pre-drop, but, like, let's consider everything before, like, Michi, for example, like the start of the level. They feel wonky in a way that, like, once you get to the actual hard parts, like, it's more of a, like, don't choke simulator instead of, like, actually feeling difficult. In a way. Like, you get what I mean? Like, Cataclysm has that, Bloodbath, Bloodlust APT. That's an interesting series of jumping. If you're planning to jump to those, I suppose. Oh no, you mean in terms of like in terms of like sequels. Oh yeah, I get it. Sorry, I'm really stupid. My brain's really slow. But yeah, Bloodbath, Bloodlust APT. Well, yeah, Yatagarasu was meant to be more like a spiritual successor in a way instead of a sequel, you know? And also, yeah, Bloodlust is kind of a remake, and APT is also a remake, so, like, I'm not sure if, like, we count them as, like, it's kind of weird in a way, like, but, yeah, makes sense. I hate shaving, but won't continue. Oh, you're a... Damn, you're on mobile. That's crazy. I used to play on mobile before I started playing on PC. Like, I think the hardest level I beat was like Code, and that was like a rebeat because I already beat it on PC. I do have an alt account, like, that I made like separate from my main one for mobile completions, and like I do want to work on that at some point, but just I don't have as much motivation to play on mobile for like obvious reasons. Like, if I'm just good at on PC, there's no reason for me to go back on mobile except like bonus like points, I guess. Like swag points. I beat like let me see, like what's the level I got close to beating to, like, besides I did get like 5309 I got like the first duel 100 on Windy Landscape, I think. I also did that, yeah. Not beyond that, for it didn't do much. Cause like when I played on mobile, I didn't use CBF, because, like, mobile is, like, one of the few exceptions I'm currently making for CBF. Like, I'm reconsidering whether I'll use it for PC or not. Like, currently I don't. But, like, one mobile is one of the few exceptions I currently do make. And, like, it just feels way smoother. But I didn't use it for most of the stuff I did on mobile. Like, Decode was on 60 Hz regular. Yeah. I think the trilogy would be more like... No, yeah, in the Apocalyptic Trilogy, like, not the level, like, the original trilogy, that's what it's always been like. Like, there is another level from around that time period that is way better than Aftermath, but, like, it doesn't have the, like, hell theme. It was changed later to be like blue. I can show it to you guys actually. It's actually not a former top 1, but like could have been at the time. It's called Angelic Blood. Like, this level was like verified all the way back then. I'm not sure if it's harder than Bloodbath. Like, I personally think it's not, but like at the time people thought it was. Or at least compared it to Bloodbath in difficulty. So this would have been top 1, maybe, if rated, but it never got rated, kinda like Wacropolis. So instead, we have to stick with Aftermath as the third part of the Apocalyptic trilogy. Again, the actual trilogy of levels, not the level itself. This level is way better than Aftermath. Like, it's still a bit janky, but like, honestly, I prefer it over Aftermath. Like, I beat Aftermath recently. Like, actually not that recently. It was quite a bit before Stormfly, actually, so it's not recent at all. But like, I beat Aftermath. Like, I did not like it. I feel like some of the gameplay was good, but like, it honestly cannot be salvaged out without like changing most of the level. Rated or not, this is not rated, unfortunately. It's kind of like what Cropolix until like a few days ago. Did bro just get an email from Character AI? Yeah, no, that happens. Like, I have a Google account, like, that I, like, use for that website, like, when they, like, mess around. And, like, they do send you some emails. And sometimes they send it to, like, the wrong people, too. And, like, that lets you, like, access other people's chat logs, which is, like, really weird. Like, it's just a really weird, like, website. Hope people who, like, use that, you know, don't receive wrong emails, because, you know. 4757 reminds me of that one part in Bloodlust. Yeah, like, I was thinking of that too. Like, I'm pretty sure that Mannix got inspiration from that part in Angelic Blood to make the corridor part in Bloodlust. Because, like, it literally switches to, like, the exact same game modes too, if you look at it. Like, Stardew so goes to, like, Ball, then, like, you know, the same game mode switches. I'm pretty sure it's, like, based on that. Which, I mean, it only solidifies Bloodlust as even better of, like, a remake of Bloodbath. Because it even pays homage to this ancient, unrated level. And it's also in the same part of the story. So, like, yeah, it's pretty much, it's exactly just a reference to that. Which is ironic, considering that became, like, the most iconic part in Bloodlust at the end of the day. Or at least one of them. Freaking quad pad jump. What was Song thinking? He made that one song. Nah, bro, they're so rolling. Crazy. Best sequel ever, Limbo to Wamba. They're not sequels. Like, the sequel to Limbo was actually, like, I get where you're coming from, but, like, the sequel to Limbo actually features apart from the creator of Wamba. Which, like, I confused it, like, I legit thought that a Booba Wamba was, like, a revival of, the sequel of Limbo, but it wasn't. I can show you guys my recreation of the sequel to Limbo. It's called Return Zero. Some of you might know that. I began recreating this a while back. By a while back, I mean a long time ago. I started recreating the level like entirely solo because I was really bored, and also because Minecraft had originally canceled this level. Yeah, I know you're joking. It's just I really like Return Zero. I just needed like a reason to like showcase that. Wait, what's that? Get automatically triggered. Hold up, I did not see that. What does that just get triggered? That doesn't make any sense. That there's not even a trigger line there. It's like so dumb. Anyways, I guess I'll go through the level real quick, just so you guys can see. So far, my recreation has 30,000-ish objects. This was like the other, like the one other part of the level that's like kind of decorated. Well, there's one more, but it's like only partial. Like, just like. This is decoration that like Blee made, I think. So like recreating it has been like a pain because like it's hard to understand Blee's deco, but like recreating Blee's deco, that's like a whole different story. Because like Blee is just really, again, really hard to understand in terms of deco. This Stormfly part, by the way, like by far one of the hardest parts in the level. Then there's this part, which is by the creator of Wamba, which is the part I got reminded of. I forgot their name, god damn it. But yeah, there's that part, then there's this. I didn't recreate that much, but also I did recreate that much. I started that part, but didn't finish. I also started that part, but didn't finish. There's also that. You know, just a lot of, like, parts in places. This 2003 Devon's part. This, I forgot. We don't know that creator. This Killer's part. This, I forgot as well. This, YGD Drazel's part, I think. Don't know how to pronounce her username. This Zeppelin Penito is here. I forgot their name also starts with Y. Oh yeah, that's Drain's part, the one just passed by. Yeah, there's not much else I did past Drain's part, to be honest. Like, there's not much that we know of this part of the level, in general. There's this, which is also a thing. And also made like a cool little end screen here, with like my username and it's nothing complicated, just cool little thing. I think Riot meant this used to be Bloodbath, Yatagras, Tartarus. Actually no, Tartarus was a separate thing. It was called Silent Akbar. Like, it's an impossible level he made with, like, his friends at the time. I think I can find a copy here, right? Silent Akbar. Yeah, here. This is like an old 1.9 level. It's entirely separate from, freaking, the other levels. This level's like impossible, by the way, because of this one duel. Like, it was already like really hard in 2.1 because it had like a bunch of frame perfects at like high FPSs, but you know, it's even worse in 2.2 where the physics are all whack. Yeah, this is the original version of Tartarus, and it was just like a separate thing. But, you know, the real question is, why are Acheron and the Eternus not considered sequels? Like, because Riot considers them only as, like, sister levels, quote-unquote. And that's so weird, because, like, why would you consider these levels that are really similar to each other, Tartarus, Acheron, and Eternus, to not be sequels? I guess because sequels are overdone. Like, I do remember him saying that at some points, but, like, I think that was in reference to, like, people saying that Acheron was a sequel to Tartarus, not that, like, he didn't make it a sequel because of that. But, like, still, those levels are really similar. Like, I guess Eternus is, like, the most different one. Like, it doesn't use a song by the same artist. It's, like, a lot more, like, obviously it uses 4 times speed instead of 3 times speed. It's just way harder in general. But, like, still, it's similar enough to the point where, like, it makes you question why didn't Riot just make them sequels? I guess just some people wouldn't complain that they are sequels, but I don't know, man, this feels weird. Hour of reckoning moment. Let's play a Sukupan Realm. He's playing this over here. This level's really bad, by the way. Like, it was gonna be the top one after Sonic Wave, but the, like, guy who verified it never got, like, never gave enough proof that they did verify legit. And I'm very glad, because Jesus Christ, this level's so bad. But I still have to beat it anyway for the former top 1 challenge. Which is gonna be fun, I suppose. By that I mean not fun. It's gonna be fun hating on the level, which is kind of what I already do. Like, there are legit some, like, impossible levels that have better balancing than this. Like, because this just feels like an impossible level that is not verified. If that was the case, then fine, that would have been great, but no, it's an actual level that's like this. Why would you make a level this bad, you know? I mean, to be fair, you know, that's not really a question when, like, some people just, like, keep buffing their level for, like, no reason, just to, like, really make sure they're, like, hard. Looking at, you know, Aiden with Azure Flare before he dropped it. Yes, Silent Akbar is literally just Tartarus, before it became Tartarus. But, I don't think it was made to be, like... Yeah, because it was made in, like, 1.9, I think. Like, most of the gameplay was made in 1.9, so... I don't think it was intended to be, like, a sequel or anything to, like, Bloodbath. It was just, like, an impossible level for the sake of being, you know, really hard as, like, a challenge. But, you know, they made it too hard, so it never got verified. A-turn is, like, yeah, you got the title thingies for Tartarus and Akron, right? A-Turnus is, it just means eternal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're pretty much sequels. But they're called non-sequels for some reason. I love the Hellzone somehow. That doesn't even make my... That doesn't even make it... I mean, I don't know. It might make sense. I don't know. Oh, y'all, Geometry Dash Demons, I don't know, like, 5 things. Yeah, no, after you start playing this game for a while, like, it gets wild, like, the amount of, like, levels you just start to remember. I should, like, you know that one thing Aeonair did that one time? I need to, like, try... Hold up, Aeonair naming every extreme demon. Like, I need to, like, see... I need to grab the list. And, like,
Hi, everyone, in this video.
as many demons as possible. When I'm streaming again, like, I stream very randomly. You really do have to, like, check my channel, usually, but, like, I don't have a schedule, I really do. But I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Like, probably earlier than I did today. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow if I can. But I'm not sure because I have to study. But I'll try. I'll really try. Yeah, if I'm not streaming later today, I'll probably be streaming, like, tomorrow or something. Hold up, let me, Yeah, okay, there we go. Let me hide GD for a second. We're gonna be doing this for a second, if y'all don't mind. Hold up. Control Shift B. I knew I was right. Alright. Time to start this. Cataclysm. Aftermath. Tartarus. Akron. Thanatos, XO, X0, RGB, Erebus, Yagarasu, Sonic Wave Infinity, Generic Wave, Redemption, Aerial Gleam, Pumped Up Kicks, Silent Club Step, Red World Rebirth, the Ultimate Phase, Base Cave, Down Base, this only Extreme Demons. But thanks for the attempt to help, foe. Appreciate it. The Yandere, the Yangair, Zodiac, Thinking Space, Amethyst. It's not that updated yet. Okay. I forgot how it's like spelled. Crap. Sunset Sandstorm, Black Blizzard, Sand Sailor, Lotus Flower, World of the World. What other Extreme Demons? Limbo. What other Falling Up? Maybe. Dictor. Oh yeah, Heartbeat maybe. Low Def. I'm trying to remember. Like, there's this one Cormal like slot here. Like, what other levels did this dude make? Okay, I got the Team and 2 levels there. But what did Carmel make? Oh yeah, Nullscapes, Every End, Andromeda of... And... oh my god, what's the name? Are we doing platformers? Yes, platformers do count for this list as long as they're extreme. Unless you mean like if I'll play platformers, in which case I don't know. But for this list, platformers do count. Dude, isn't there? I swear, oh no, that's an insane demon. Like, cause there is another level called Poltergeist, unless like Poltergeist is like something. Let me. Carmel has so many levels. Oh, okay. At least I got that one. Tantrum. Lucid Nightmares. Tornado. Geography Dash. Oh, yo, thanks. This is cool. We can, like, solve the list together. Oh yeah, Tidal Wave exists. I forgot. No, Booba Wamba. Cosmos, Slaughterhouse, Arcturus, Firework, Succuban Circles, Solar Flare, Bloodlust, Corrosion, Cognition. That's the level that Halo Zombies is going for. Yeah, I already did something. So okay. I already did, I think. Yeah. Tartarus 2, so has so many levels? Why does he have so many extreme demon levels, or just levels in general? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but like still. Hell World, the Hell Origin, the Hell Dignity, the Hell Nuts, I'm pretty sure that's a level. The Super Hot Dog, that's a level too. Azurite, Aku. God, there's so many levels. The Shadow Realm, Panasonic. Kinos. Just need to try remembering levels. Plasma Pulse Pre, Plasma Pulse Finale. Let me try remembering some other levels here. True Effect, Wazureta. No, that's not her. God damn it. Kuoreta? Kooreta. I don't know how to spell it. Ugh. Damn it. I pinged in Discord server. Alright. God damn it. Newa. Kuzureta, maybe? Yeah, that's a level. Riot Quantum Processing, that's the last rated Extreme Demon by Riot, I think. Acropolis, no. Yeah, no. It doesn't include Amethyst, it's not gonna include Acropolis. Let me think. What else? What other do you have that I remember? Escape room? Yeah. Demos. There's 2 demos, so I get 2 points. Auditory Breaker. Did I do that? Sonic Wave Infinity. Rebirth? Yeah, okay. Wave, alright, did it right. Cosmic Cyclone. The Golden. Avernus. Waterfall. Omega, Alpha, Beta, no, I mean, Delta interface, Omega interface. Is Alpha interface a level? I don't know. Beta interface, maybe? I don't know. Just guessing random stuff based on Greek letters. Like, I forgot. No. I'm not really good at remembering scenes outside, like, the main, ones, unfortunately. Like, okay, if I looked at them, I would know, but, like... Exen, Promethean, God, it's way too many levels. There's like over 1,000. God, I'm trying to look at the names to see if anything comes to mind, like, immediately. Altered Ascent? artificial ascent, digital descent, different descent. I'm pretty sure that's like a level or like something similar to that. I don't know. Cat planet. After this, I think I'm done streaming. It's been too much. Hard machine. Super fake new world. Super probably level. Never mind. Crimson planet. Trilogy. God, I've seen so many names I just recognize from like freaking Return Zero, like no Return Zero. As I was saying, like many names I recognize just from Return Zero, like alone, like it's crazy, like how many creators are included in that. Like one of the few like collabs that I've seen that has like more people is like Misintro, but like then again that level's also gigantic, so it makes sense. Wonder if there's any like currently rated level like that isn't like, I don't know, Eon or something that's like a bigger collab. Like there's a lot of like really big collabs nowadays. Kind of hard to you know, God, I was playing this level the other day, like I'm not gonna name. So many levels that I just know, like I don't know off the top of my head. There's probably still like at least one Kermal level I forgot. It's like it has 1 billion levels. Think what other levels? Minus dry. The good thing about like constantly updating yourself on top 10, so like you remember a bunch of levels you otherwise would never remember. Not because they're bad or anything, just because, you know, don't remember. Yeah, no, I think I'll call it here. I'm tired. Maybe I'll keep naming a few more levels. But I'm done in terms of like general stuff. Any Cataclysm already? I did. yeah, Blade of Justice, Edge of Destiny. Isn't there two other bits? Like one has like capital E, I mean capital S. Ultrasonic? No, it's hypersonic and subsonic. Yeah, no, I'm done here. Alright, guys, I'll see you some other time. I will end stream now. Goodbye.